And this is Monday morning. Like I told you guys, I was gonna go ahead and try to stream at least once a week, and I guess I'm gonna do it on Monday. And yeah, by the way, I know you guys in some videos you guys hear that bell that you guys just heard now. That's not my smoke alarm. That is my house alarm. That does that noise. I guess on the updates and stuff. But yeah. Oh, by the way, I want to thank everyone that that in 2 days I've got over 800 new subscribers. So to all the new subscribers, welcome to the channel, and I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you like the videos. And by the way, I was looking at my analytics, and the percentage of females is going up. That's good. It's a good thing because I like to have I don't mind having opinions of females too. And oh, by the way, guys, yeah, if you see a comment on one of my videos that you know the answer to, or you would like to answer to it, it's fine. I mean, I've seen that happen a few times, and I like that. I mean, this is not all about me, it's about, whatever, if you like the activities and somebody's comments something that you want to comment about, go ahead, feel free to answer back the person. And, just like that, everybody gets to interact with each other and we get to know each other. And yeah, that's another thing. I was just looking at my thing there, and it's nice because good morning from New Jersey, New York City. And I don't know why the camera's fuzzy. Let me try to clean the lens. The camera's fuzzy. I see myself fuzzy. Hold on, guys. And sorry about that. How to clean the lens on the camera, because I guess I must have put my finger on it by mistake. But yeah, going back to what I'm saying, what I was saying, I forgot. Oh yeah. So if you guys see a comment that you know the answer to, or you want to answer it, go ahead, feel free to answer. That's okay with me. And do that. Like that, you get to everybody gets to know each other. And this is just entertainment. This is not anything crazy, anything. But yeah, if you guys noticed on my video from the Friday video that it was a cold front coming, well, I thought it wasn't gonna come, but it got here because Friday was warm, Saturday was a little cool, and then thank you, you like my videos. I can't read the name, I gotta get closer to the phone. Yeah, the cold front came in Sunday, and it was pretty cool Sunday. And by the way, I'm gonna tell you guys what I did on Sunday. That it was something that I always wanted to do, and my friend actually did it. My friend Angel, he lives maybe about 3 or 4 blocks from me, and it was pretty neat what he did. Let me see where I live. I live in Miami, Florida. At the same time, I'm answering the people's question, guys. So if I get off the subject, I'm sorry, but I'm trying to answer that. I'm trying to speed read the live stream. I mean the comments on the live stream. Yeah, my friend Angel, it was pretty good what he did yesterday. He kind of did like a if you want to call it a block party. It was nice. He actually got a few neighbors, maybe 5 or 6, and we did a barbecue in front of his house. And his block is good because it's not a high traffic block. So we did like a little barbecue of the neighbors. Everybody brought something. I brought something. And we had like a barbecue, chicken fry and hamburgers and sausages. And it was nice. It felt like I was at a park, but but in the neighborhood, it was really nice to see that. I always wanted to do that for New Year's. I always spoke to my neighbors and said, look, for New Year's, because everybody here does parties, at least around my block. But everybody does it in their backyard. So I said, you know what, maybe we should do for New Year's. Everybody comes over everybody's house anyway. we should bring everything to the front, and like that, everybody is gonna be our one big block party. But it's kind of hard to get a lot of people sometimes involved. But it's a nice thing. Let me see. I wish I could come to Miami. Would you be happy to meet you? Okay, yeah. If you come to Miami, and you maybe an event that you might come. Like I met a few people at the boat show, so that was nice. So if you're come to Miami to an event or something, that I'm gonna go to it or whatever, you're gonna go to it. It's we can meet there. It's fine. It's that's what I did at the boat show. It was nice. I met a lot of people from up north. It was amazing how how many people from up north actually drive to Miami for the boat show. I guess that's why it was so many people there. Because I met people from North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Alabama that actually watched my channel. And it was and from north Jacksonville. Let me see what's the weather. What's the weather here today? Well, today is still a little cool. I don't know the temperature. I don't know. I don't know, and I don't know why my phone keeps off focusing. I guess it's going crazy. Yeah, so it was nice meeting people from out of town that actually come to the boat show. So yeah, I mean, I try to go to all the events around here. Well, around the Miami area or Broward area, and it's nice. Oh, like right now, I just passed this weekend. There was the boat flea market up in Dania that I didn't have a chance to go because I was doing other things. Oh, but getting back to the block party thing, let me see which month is good to come to Miami. Somebody just asked me which month is good to come to Miami. Well, definitely it's not Memorial nor Labor Day. Because there's a lot of people, especially at the beach. If you're gonna go to the beach, and me, I like to be around a lot of people, but sometimes it gets a little hectic, like especially at South Beach, the parking, and it's expensive over there. The parking is like maybe $25, $30. So if you're planning to come to the beach, my advice: stay like inland, and then just rent a car, go to the beach, or take an Uber or a Lyft. Because first of all, whatever you're gonna waste on the Uber, good morning, James. If you're gonna take, if you're gonna pay $30 for parking, and it's, first of all, you gotta find the parking. That's if you don't mind paying the $30 or $25, that's fine. But then you gotta find the parking. That's even harder. So my suggestion, if you're thinking of coming to South Beach in Miami, don't come on a main holiday, because your traffic, your parking, the hotel, everything is going to be crazy. And you're going to have a bad experience. You're going to say, Miami's overcrowded. So don't come on the main holidays. Try to come on just a regular weekend, because like that, you're really going to enjoy what Miami is. And don't deal with the crazy stuff. So my advice is don't come on the holidays. I mean, a marked holiday. Like the main one is Memorial and Labor Day. Spring break, it's not that bad. Spring break is actually in Broward County. It's more activity. That's another thing. I know you guys are familiar with Miami, but Fort Lauderdale has a beach that's really nice too, and it's not as overcrowded. It still has a lot of people, and they have events there. And it's pretty nice there too. Fort Lauderdale, check it out. It's called Fort Lauderdale Strip. I mean, that's the old name as we know it. Or Fort Lauderdale Beaches. Let me see, should I go over there in a couple of months to show me around if you have time? I do a lot of things. I mean, I would love to show you around, but it's kind of hard for me because I'm what do you want to call it? A person that my friend, or I just get up in the morning and I just do something. I don't really plan anything because it's just, it's kind of hard for me to plan something. And I try to. But most of the time I just get up, look at the weather and go, or my friend calls me, we're doing this, or my other friend, we're doing that, or we're rented here at the beach, or we're rented at the Keys. So it's like, on the weekend, I'm normally running around everywhere. During the week, I kind of slow down. I do my work. I catch up with the video editing. So yeah, I have me see, which beach is more famous and a lot of sexy girls? Well, more famous than sexy girls, I mean, that's just South Beach. But you're gonna deal with a lot of traffic. But like I said, if you kind of rent inland and then drive an Uber, anyway, you're gonna pay the same thing for an Uber in the parking. Or if you get lucky, be on the beach itself, so you have walking distance, because at the beach there's a lot of clubs, it's a lot of restaurants. So if you get lucky and get something on the beach that you don't have to drive and park, that'll be the best bet. You know, you go from the Miami airport, take a shuttle to the hotel, and then from the hotel, once you're at the hotel at the beach, then you're good. The problem is if you're a little bit far and you're in a car, you're gonna have a hard time. So yeah, if you could get a room right at the beach, you're good. You know, you're not gonna deal with worrying about parking, worrying about the hassle of finding parking, because that's the main thing, the parking. And then you can just walk to the beach, because there the beach is pretty big. The beach is, I mean, it's a long stretch. But you know what? You don't really have to go to South Beach, because if you search like on Google, if you go a little bit north of South Beach, the beaches are still nice too. And you don't have to deal with the hectic, and you can just take maybe the bus or like I said, Uber. Let me see, love your videos from London. How you doing from London, Elizabeth? Oh, and let me see, Manny Sanchez planning to come over to Florida in the summer. Yeah, summer is good. I mean, summer, it's anywhere you go is gonna be fun if you like being around a lot of people. And but yeah, don't concentrate on. I mean, there's a lot of beaches in Florida that are nice. There's the Keys. You know, the Keys is a lot. It's a lot of fun. Anywhere the Keys is fun. South Beach, Fort Lauderdale Beach. Even I've been to the beach, but it's a little more calm. I've been to the beach up in North Fort Lauderdale, and it's, you know, it's still, the water's the same and the sand's still nice. It's just, it's a little more relaxed. You don't have the party atmosphere. But definitely, if you want the party atmosphere, you gotta go to South Beach. You gotta go to Fort Lauderdale Strip. And right now, spring break, that gives me an idea. I might take a cruise on the motorcycle and see what's going on, because I follow a few people, and I noticed they've been posting that the spring break for some colleges, that they're pretty smart what they're doing. Some universities and colleges, they take turns in the spring break, because to come down here to Florida, because I guess if they let all the colleges at once, it's just gonna be crazy everywhere. But that gave me an idea for a video. I'm gonna go take a cruise down to Fort Lauderdale. You know what? I'm gonna take a cruise down to Fort Lauderdale Beach, record that, and then I'm gonna take a cruise down to South Beach and record that. And then you guys choose what you like. Both of them are good. Both of them, they have the hotels on the sand, so you can, the resorts on the sand. So if you guys see my Margaritaville video, that's in Hollywood. That's not even in Fort Lauderdale. That's in Hollywood, because it's basically the South Beach, Hollywood Beach, and then Fort Lauderdale Beach. So that's let me see. It's cold over here in London. Need to come to Miami to warm up. Yeah, if it's cold over there right now, I think today's is a little cool. I think today's maybe, I'm gonna say 75, 74. So it's pretty cool. But it's weird because on Friday it was 88. So imagine that. But I think probably by tomorrow it'll be back to normal. I guess yeah. But yeah, I mean, if you're planning, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna show you guys I'm gonna show you guys Miami Beach, South Beach, Hollywood Beach. Let me see, does your wife compete in any bodybuilding? She wants to, but she has to even spend more time at the gym, and she doesn't really know if she could do that, because she has to work too and attend me and the kids, But yeah, she wants to do that. That's like her main dream. I told her, I mean, there's a lot of different classes that she could go into, because there's bikini, there's what do you call it, body, there's muscle, there's physique. So there's a lot of different competitions you get into. She wants to, and she has a lot of friends that work out, so she wants to do it. But I guess it's kind of hard between work, the kids, and me always planning to do something, because I always tell her the weekend is not to sit at home. The weekend is to do something. You know, we spend the whole week working. You know, you have to enjoy the weekend. At least that's the way I think. And you have to, because life, you don't know, it could change in 1 second. You know, so I try to live life like whatever you could do today, do it today, because you never know when you're gonna get that chance again. You know, to do it. But just don't go overboard. You know, always preserve, like I say, your sanity. Let me see. Great channel, brother. Or thank you, Randall. Yeah, you know, but try to enjoy the most you can, because life changes. It could change so fast from an accident or something that happens. But you know, but yes, try and enjoy it. But yeah, getting back to that, you guys gave me an idea. I'm gonna do that. Oh, by the way, somebody asked me, do I get sponsored by the restaurants? I wish, but I don't. I have to still pay for the food. But if the food is good, I don't mind sharing, you know, the video with you guys, because, you know, it's a nice experience. And that's the same way. Like, there's another restaurant that I see people posting. It's called Limon. I haven't been there, but if I go, I'm gonna take the camera and record it, and you guys, you know, if you're around the area, you know, you could go check it out. I mean, I don't know. It was nice. Yeah, I have another video. We went out. I have a few videos that I have to edit. We went out Saturday. Okay, I don't know what just happened. Oh, what's up from California? How you doing? Let me see, Randall. How much can I get the t-shirt? Yeah, the t-shirt situation, I have to talk to somebody about how to come about that. I don't even know how to do that. A lot of people have been sending me messages how to get it, how to buy it. Since I never done it, I don't know how to do it. So I have to get somebody to help me to do that. And I don't know what happens to YouTube. I guess it must be my connection that it just logged off and it had to lag back on. Yeah, I'm gonna try to figure out what's the easiest way for you guys and me to you know, go ahead and, you know, if you guys want to purchase a t-shirt, then I'm, you know, and I have to find out how to do that. I don't know how to do that. But getting back to it, yeah, we went out Friday night, and I have a video for you guys that is probably gonna get restricted, because there's a lot of videos. YouTube is being, I understand why. They're being more, their guidelines is going up, I guess, in things like when they see too much bikinis and sexual things, they restrict the video. And they have done, like, I noticed the club videos that I've done, they have restricted them. But I mean, I'll still put them up anyway. I mean, if you guys enjoy them, I don't mind sharing it. It's fun. And then you guys could see how the clubs here are pretty nice. Oh, and talking about that, I was looking at that. Yeah, because I take a little look at the, oh, my thing just turned off. I looked at the analytics of YouTube, and it's pretty cool. Oh, like you guys know, yeah, the female count is going up. That's good, you know. That's nice that everybody gets to interact with each other. And also, United States is the #1 viewer base that I have. But I was amazed. The #2 is India. So those guys there, India, thank you for the support. And I'm glad you guys enjoy the videos. And then from there, it's Canada. Canada is the 3rd most viewed. And Turkey. Turkey and then Mexico. So it's nice that so many people see the channel on the videos. And those people, some people wrote to me that I mean, I don't know how that, I never done it, so I guess to get the videos, because they asked me, hey, how do I get your new videos? I think when you go to the subscribe button and it asks you get notification, if you click get notification, every time I put a video, I think you guys get it. Because a few people asked me, how can I get how do I get the new videos? And I think it's that way. I don't know. I have to subscribe to myself, I guess, and then figure it out. But, oh yeah, I had to go inside today. I normally like being outside, because it's, like I said, it's chilly. I took the kids in the morning to school and it was chilly. So I didn't want to do the live stream outside. I love to be outside, but it's kind of cool. It's chilly. But yeah, guys, it's nice. I'm gonna try to do this every Monday. Let me see. Let me see. Soon is going to be hot there. Yeah, definitely. Miami, well, Florida, in general, my winter basically is a few days cool, not even cold, cool, and then it narrows down to cool in the morning, hot in the afternoon, until finally it just starts. But I think when really the water, but the water's still cold. Really, I think when it really starts to warm up the water, it's the end of April. So past April, you're good, you know. And yeah, right now, since the water's cold, there's a lot of jellyfish in the water. So you gotta be careful. Especially the blue, let me see. Miami boy now living in Texas. Oh, you're Miami living in Texas? That's cool. I have my cousin. My cousin got married to a guy that lives in Texas. And she lives in Texas. Well, used to live in Texas. I think this year she moved to Kentucky. I don't know. But yeah, he was from Texas. And I've been to Texas a few times. I've been to Houston. Because you guys noticed my smaller brother, he sings. And then he's also accompanies a local DJ here that I don't know if you guys know, DJ Last. Every time Last goes up to Texas and does a performance, he takes him and they perform together. So it's and I've been there a few times, and it's nice. It's nice. It's actually like here, at least the part we were at. They had like some kind of Hispanic event. And it was like here. Oh, talking about Hispanic event, there's one coming up. It's called Calle Ocho. That if you guys, you know, I done it, I think last year. I done it. I'm going to do it this year. But this year I might take my kids because I've never been to it. It is a family event, but there's a lot of, it's a party atmosphere, and there's a lot of alcohol. So if you guys are local or planning to come to Florida for this event, it's called Calle Ocho. Go early and leave, I say around 3 or 4, because after that time, people had too much to drink, and that's when things don't, you know, for at least family or kids, it's not good to be around. But if you're there, you know, come early. Well, you have to come early because the parking is really bad there. But it's really, what they do is the city of Miami shuts down this main road. And I don't know how long the actual road, the stretch is. I say maybe a mile or 2 miles. And there's a lot of businesses there. So what the businesses do is they bring their product outside. Most of them's restaurant. So you basically, and there's, at every block, there's a different music venue. But it's Hispanic though. But a lot of people go there, and it's pretty fun. I mean, you get to enjoy. It's like a big Mardi Gras. Let me see. Fresco, keep up the good work. Great energy. Oh, thank you. I couldn't read the rest. Said something about Palm Beach. Sorry about that. I couldn't read the whole comment. Thank you for that. Yeah. So if you guys are planning, it's in March. I think it's March 11th. It's Calle Ocho. So look it up, you know, Google it, put Calle Ocho if you like, you know, the party is like a Hispanic Mardi Gras. There you go. There's no beads involved and there's no flashing. But it's like a Spanish Mardi Gras, and it's really big. I mean, there's thousands of people who go there. I mean, if you're planning to go with your friends and have fun, it's the place to go. Now, if you're planning to go with your family, you can go too. Just, hey brother, love your videos, lifestyle, etc. What do you do for a living? Okay, what do I do for a living? I do real estate, music, and now YouTube, and some construction. I mean, I've done a video about that already. I wonder why. I'm curious. Why does everybody keep asking, what do I do for a living? I noticed that. I mean, real estate. I already told you guys. I guess the newer people. Oh yeah, maybe the newer people, because like I said, thank you guys. I feel amazing that in 2 days I have 800 new subscribers. So once again, welcome to the channel, to the family. And yeah, like I said, if somebody asks us something in a comment and one of you guys, let me see, yeah bro, a new subscriber. Oh okay, how you doing? Yeah, so if somebody asks us a question, and one of you, one of my subscribers know the answer, feel free to answer. It's fine. I mean, we're here to meet each other, have fun, you know. And yeah, but look it up. It's called Calle Ocho. It's March 11th. I'm not promoting it. I'm just letting you know that it's a fun thing to do. And like I said, if you're gonna come with your friends, stay the whole day because it's a party atmosphere. But if you're gonna come to with your family and stuff, and enjoy the food and the music, come early. And I suggest leave around 3 or 4 because the event lasts all the way to 8 o'clock at night or 7 o'clock. But the problem is, once it reaches 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, I notice from every year going, the alcohol level gets kind of high, and it's a lot of people. I mean, get ready to get bumped all the time because there's a lot of people there. I mean, it's I don't know how many thousands of people come, but it's big. Let me see. Or you're from Colorado Springs. Oh, how's the weather up there? Yeah, so that's another fun event. If you like the Miami style life and you want to experience firsthand, come check out. I mean, it's a Hispanic festival, but I mean, everybody's there. Budweiser, Coca-Cola, Channel 7. There's English, Spanish. There's all types of music, but it all started as a Hispanic event. But everybody's there. Let me see. Good morning from Detroit. Good morning. And so if you want to enjoy that, the food is all Hispanic. So no, you know what? They have hamburgers and stuff too. So it's not basically all Hispanic, but it's fun though. Like I said, it's fun. Just if you're family, go early, party animal, stay the whole day. Yeah, and over there, yeah, expect the parking is really hard. My suggestion: park somewhere, take an Uber, come back, or go early. Early, I'm talking about 9 o'clock, 9:30. I think the event starts at 11. And you know what I'm trying to do? Let me see. Hi, Fresco. What's the rest of the crew? The rest of the crew. Somebody just asked me where the rest of the crew is. Let me see. Any tips on being successful in real estate agent? Well, okay. Let me answer the first one. My crew. The kids are at school. My wife is at work. Good morning from Aruba. Good morning. Another question was, any hints of being a real estate agent? Well, I used to have my license. My first job was working for Century 21. And I must have been like 21 or 22. And it was hard. And now it's even harder because now every other person is a real estate agent. So here in Miami is very competitive. But if you're up north, my suggestion is go to a lot of events and network, because it doesn't have to be a real estate event. It could be any type of event. And just, have your card with you. And don't be pushy because people don't like pushy real estate agents. I try to just, I wouldn't, well, the law says you have to tell them right away. But I would just talk normal stuff. And then if I see the person was interested in maybe looking or selling, then I would say, look, I'm a real estate agent now. But yet they feel confident enough because I already established a conversation. But don't just come up and say, hey, how you doing? You want to sell your house? I'm a real estate agent. It's, hey, good morning. Don't just be pushy because it's like me, when I go to a dealership and the salesman starts coming all on me, that's it. I want to leave the dealer. So, and what I used to do is I used to go around and look at the houses that had, like, for example, the grass too high or they needed help. Like, good morning from New Jersey. Great videos, keep up the work. It's inspiring. Okay, thank you. I would drive around and see the houses that needed painting, new roofs and stuff like that. And I would knock on the door and see if they were interested in selling. And if I couldn't find the person's information because the house was abandoned, I would go into the public records and pull out the information and send them a letter, just a welcome letter. Not saying I want to list your house, just knowing what's going on. Just don't be pushy because that throws a lot of people off. Just be more like a concerned person. I see that your house needs painting. I mean, if you're ever, be nice about it. Don't just say, listen, you're interested in selling your house, let me know. It doesn't, at least my experience. I will approach it a little different. And then from there, like I said, I branched off and doing my own thing with my dad. And And then I don't do real estate agent anymore. I just do directly owner to owner. And then, you know, I sell my own property. Since I've done it so much, I already have a title company that I work with. I just fax them the, well, that's another thing. You know, have a good relationship with the title company. And then I just fax them the contract, and you know, and then I go ahead and buy the property, sell the property, whatever it is. But yeah, just don't be pushy, you know, because I don't like pushy people. When they try to push something on me, that's it. I go backwards. So if I go, like, you know, when I go into a dealership and they are all around me, I don't want to buy the car now. So yeah, that's just my experience. Don't be pushy with people. Be more like a friend or somebody giving advice, you know. But don't be pushy. That helped me a lot. But yeah, well, I'm glad you guys like you know, what I'm doing. And I mean, I do it anyway. Like I always say, I do it anyway. I just wanted you to share with you guys, what is this? What is your year best in real estate? What was my best year? Well, like everybody, what was it? 2000. I think the best year was it before the market blew up. Let me see. Awesome. Thank you for just. Okay. No, you're welcome. Somebody just wrote thank you for motivation. You're welcome. My best year in real estate was before the market blew up. Well, not the real estate market. At least in Florida. Well, I meant everywhere, but in Florida, it really impacted everybody, because in Florida, people thought everybody was an investor, because the banks you would just call up on the phone, you'll get approved, you get a equity line or credit line, and you go buy a house. But the problem is, it was so easy that people were doing it, buying 2 or 3 houses pre-construction. So that's when the thing got a little bit crazy. But I think it was that year, the year that, you know, it was a year and a half before the market went crazy. I kind of did really good, because anyway, we had properties that we were holding just because I was planning to build. Since I was working with a builder, me and my father would buy the property up in the West Coast, Naples. We'll buy the property, he'll make the house, and then we'll break profit. He'll get his profit, we get our profit, and we went on. And the good thing about Naples was that there was a lot of people owner financing. So, you know, you didn't have to worry about it. As long as you could make the payment to the person, you were good. So, and you can actually build, as long as this is the thing, I guess you need money to make money, but as long as, because I was smart, I took a credit line towards myself. And then I will buy the properties with that. And so like that, the builder could start building. Don't worry about the bank and the liens and the property, and yet I could still make the payment, the owner financing it to me. So once I finished the house, I went and I sold the house. I will go ahead and pay off the actual owner that was financing, and then the contractor would, you know, I guess however he came up with his money. So that's a good thing about owner financing. That's another thing. Guys, don't be afraid if you can. Don't be afraid to deal with people with owner financing. The only thing about owner financing is sometimes you have to give a larger down payment. But owner financing, don't be afraid of that. It's just, you know, just as long as your contract is good, don't be afraid of that, because it's that's how I done it. I done a lot of owner financing buying. I would tell the owner, you don't mind, because it was almost older folks and they had the house paid for, so I would say, you don't, or the land. I would say, you don't mind doing owner finance? Because anyway, the interest that they're going to make on the money, it's higher than having the money at the bank. So the person will say, oh, fine, I'll finance it for you with a 5-year balloon. So you know in 5 years you have to pay the person off, or, you know, resell the property. So that's a little niche that we came up with. We try to get the owners, you know, to finance for us. And at the time, it wasn't, we didn't, you know, there wasn't so many tricks like there was now, that there is now with real estate. So the owners were, you know, they were willing to finance. So that's how we started up with basically a little bit of money. Let me see. Let me know. Computer, buy some stock. Yeah, let me just ask me about buying stocks. Yes, I even opened up an account, and I don't know how to work the stock market. I have a friend that makes a lot of money, and it's funny when somebody asks me a question about something. I feel free to tell them, look, do this, go here, do that. But some people, you ask them, hey, how do you do this? And they want to see like it's a mystery because they feel competition or they feel that you're gonna take their money, and it's not. I don't like that. I mean, he's my friend. I mean, I don't really hang out with him that much, but he's my friend. And I asked him, I said, hey man, I opened up an account. How do you do this? Because there's so many graphs and things. I don't know how to do it. And I have the time because I know the stock market, you have to sit in front of the computer and play with it. And I've been going on YouTube and actually looking at videos trying to figure it out. And you know, he kind of just said, oh, it's real hard, it's real this, but you got to do. So it's like, I felt disappointed because if somebody asked me, hey, how do you, I don't know, how do you build a house? I would tell you exactly, listen, you got to get, you know, your survey, you got to get your permits, I would tell them exactly where to go, what to do, because it doesn't matter to me. I'm willing to help, not help, but just tell you because it doesn't affect me. You're not competition, or I don't feel threatened that you're gonna start making houses. No, I'll tell you because I know how it feels when you ask somebody a question and they don't tell you right away. That bothers me. Let me see. Let me see. A great mentor. I can read that one. I don't know how to slow down these messages because the problem is when people send me like three comments. The screen shows one, then it shows the other one, and it pops to the other one, and I can't read it. It's too fast. So sorry, guys, if I didn't answer the question, it was too fast. The three ones that just came in. But yeah, real estate is a really good investment. And another thing that I tried doing, I mean, I did it with my dad. That if you guys have friends and really close friends, get money together and buy something. And then fix it up, resell it, because it's, I mean, you get to be friends like that. I mean, I know it's a lot of businesses that fight over each other, but it's somebody that you know for a long time and you guys have a little bit, put it together and put it to work. I mean, that's the only way you're going to expand yourself. But yeah, it just bothers me when I ask somebody, hey, how do you do this? And they'll give you like this mission. Like it's impossible. That happened to me. Oh, it's another thing, another business. I love a lot of things in life. I opened up a pawn shop a while back. I say about 10 years ago. I had a pawn shop because my dad had a check cashing store in a Western Union. Well, that we kind of acquired. And it happened was because my dad used to work construction. And a lot of people there, like, they had a hard time opening up a bank account. Hey, what's up? It was just okay. Are you still bike and I have back Twin Peaks? No, I haven't been to back to Twin Peaks. Oh, how you doing? This is Chico Loco, big fan. Oh, thank you. No, I haven't been back to Twin Peaks yet. I haven't been there. I want to go though because the chicken wings there are really good. But getting back to when my dad used to work construction, and then there was a lot of people. We had a bank account, so my dad had a bank account. I was too young back then. They will pay my dad for my dad. Back then the banks was so crazy. So the banks, my dad would would change his checks for maybe $2 or $3. So we got an idea, open up a check cashing store. And let me see. Can you sign? Can you use? I couldn't read that. I couldn't read that last message there. So yeah, I've done a lot of things. The check cashing store, and this is what I'm referring back to people. I asked a few people that had other businesses, how do you do, Missy? Hi from West Palm Beach. How you doing? Oh, you're up north from me. How you doing from West Palm Beach? And people seem like, oh my God, no, it's so hard. Just don't get discouraged by people telling you it's hard or impossible. Don't, just try yourself. I went back to what I used to do. That's when I first, I want to make another video about this. People ask me how me and my wife met, and that's a funny story. That's going to take a whole video. But She used to work for a jewelry store, and I was always into cars. I wanted to open up a car custom shop, and but she said, "Look, I already do this." She was a manager at the store, and I was like, "You know what? That's true. I know mechanics, but I've never been into the business part." But she had all the connections with factories, so we decided, you know what? Let's do your thing, and I took a chance. And I remember asking people, "How do you acquire the pawn license?" And everybody seemed like it was an impossible thing to do. And I did it again. YouTube. I don't know if it's YouTube or Xfinity. But, well, I was going to tell you the story about the jewelry store, but this reconnection kind of threw me off. But yeah, guys, I'm going to try to do this every Monday between 9 and 10. So if you guys are not doing nothing, let me see, caliente. Caliente. Oh, I like that guy. What is this, Chico logo? He has a picture of a guy with a mullet. Is that really you? Let me see. Just discover your channel and we could go subscribe. Have I ever been in the video of Miami Marlins baseball game? No, I haven't been to a Miami Marlins game. Because to be honest with you, I went to one a long time ago. And I didn't have good seats. And it was kind of boring. So I never gone again. And maybe because it was so far away and it was such a long time ago, because now they have a new stadium. It was the older stadium. So it was kind of boring. So I never gone again. I think the atmosphere is nice, you know, and but the game was too hard to see, so I've never gone again. Getting back to, I forgot what I was saying now, but yeah, like I was saying before, YouTube reconnected. I'm gonna go ahead and try to do this every Monday, you know, between 9 and 10. So if you guys have any questions or any suggestions, let me know. And yeah, it's fun doing it. And yeah, again, I want to go ahead and say that again. So if somebody comments something and one of you guys know the answer or want to answer it, go ahead. Feel free to answer the one of the comments. Let me see. Do you Cubans like mullets hairstyle? Well, you don't have to be Cuban. Mullets is just a fashion. Anybody, you know, now people are starting to wear it again, believe it or not. I never had one, even when I had hair. When I do have hair, I shaved my hair like maybe like 10 years ago. And to me, my opinion, it was the best thing I did. Let me see. Have you ever gone to the Bahamas from a jet ski? No, I haven't gone. Not to answer the other question. I haven't gone to the Bahamas on the jet skis, but I have seen videos on YouTube, people going to the Bahamas on the jet skis. And that seems like fun. But going back to the hairstyle. Even when I used to leave my hair grow, I had long hair, but not a mullet. I don't know what it's called. It's just long hair in the back. The rest was short. But yeah, like I said, like 10 years ago, or even more than 10 years ago, when I shaved my hair, to me it was the best thing I do. Because you just have to get up in the morning, wash my teeth, wash my face, and go. I don't have to worry about brushing nothing. It is great. Let me see. British Virgin Islands. I'm in my yacht. I'm in my yacht from British Virgin Islands. Well, that's nice. That's nice. I haven't been there. My dog is scratching the door. I guess he wants to get in. But, okay, guys. It's been 44 minutes. Wow, okay. But, so let you guys know, I'm going to try to do this again. I'm going to try to do this every Monday between 9 and 10. And let's keep having fun. And yes, I have for you guys, I have the block party video. They're going out a video. And I have another another boat video. So hopefully I get it done this week. And I'm gonna do some editing now. And you know, let's keep having fun. And thanks you guys, and welcome from San Lázaro. San Lázaro otra. Oh yeah, I have San Lázaro on the back. That was given to me by my father when I was young, and I always kept it with me. Yeah, I have 3 videos for you guys coming up, and this weekend I have to DJ a party and Calle Ocho, so it's gonna be full of activities. So thank you guys, and welcome to all new subscribers, and let's keep having fun.